Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. First of all, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you for showering with so much love and encouragement over my previous video. I honestly didn't expect that much of love and encouragement. So thanks a lot from the bottom of my heart. Now in this particular video, I am going to talk about my first ever experience of cinema. Yes, you heard it right, a movie in a theatre. Triple R it was. Actually, I and my sister were planning to watch this movie from a very long time, and that too from November of 2021, I guess, because movie was scheduled to be released somewhere in January of 2022. However, due to Corona, the movie got rescheduled and hence our plans got postponed. On a Thursday of March, my sister out of nowhere calls me up and said that, Didi, let's just book the tickets of the movie. I was just awestruck. I was like, okay, but I am going to have my exams. Like, not proper exams, but we call it mid-semester examination. It is of 30 marks consisting of test, assignment, presentation, and just all of it. So I was just so much confused at the same time, but excited also. So I just booked the tickets. In 10 minutes, the tickets were in my hand. Like, not exactly in my hand, in my phone. The place where we booked the ticket was in the midway of my hostel and my home. So my sister and my mom came from the home and I went from my hostel room to watch the movie. Like, we were planning to meet there and watch the movie together, obviously. So 11:55 a.m. was the time. I reached there. I was just so excited. I was in my best dress possible. We went there. I entered the hall. And you won't believe I haven't seen such a humongous place to watch a movie in my entire life. Like, I have seen it in the movies and I have heard from people, but experiencing something for the first time is something very different. I entered the hall. I wasn't believing the fact that I am going to watch a movie of such a large scale and with such large number of people. I sat in the middle, my mom on one side and my sister on the other. I held the hands of both of them because that's the way I am. I was meeting them after 20 days maybe, and that is just the way how I show my homesickness maybe. I held their hands. I was sitting. The screen started with ads and all of it. You won't believe, after watching the ads themselves, I was just so happy and thrilled and excited and nervous and just claustrophobic, all of it at the same time, because I haven't watched such humongous faces in front of my eyes. It was just such an experience. I was just whispering throughout in my sister's and my mom's ears, like, what is this? I'm just not feeling okay, but I'm excited, but I'm feeling claustrophobic. I am not feeling, like, it was just mixed feeling, mixed emotion. You can understand if you like, you will understand for sure. So the movie started, but before that, something happened that was just so heart-touching, that gave me goosebumps. The national anthem started. The screen said that we request all of our viewers to stand up for the national anthem. Everyone, each of the person stood and the national anthem started playing. It was an experience. It was an experience of its own kind. We sat. The movie started. Such humongous faces, such good music, such sounds, such actions, emotions. Oh my God, I can't tell you what an experience it was. I was just holding their hands and I was just crying. On that day, I discovered that whether I am sad or I'm happy, like when I am extremely happy, which is known as a state of ecstatic, like when I'm extremely happy, or when I am just so much heartbroken, In both the situations, I cry. I literally cry. I was crying throughout the movie. Anyways, after half of the movie, like when the intermission came, we went out. We did whatever we wanted to do, like we clicked selfies, we bought popcorn and stuff. The one thing that we didn't do was that we didn't click pictures before that or with that poster of RRR, because I thought, though this was the second time for my sister and my mother, like it was for my mother, it was maybe third or fourth time to watch a movie, but for my sister and for me, for my sister obviously it was her second time, because she had earlier watched a movie, Rani Lakshmi Bai, but this was my first ever experience, and I didn't know that we will not exit from that same way. I thought that while exiting or while leaving after watching the movie, I will click pictures. However, to my disappointment, that didn't happen. Anyways, we went after that 5 minutes of a gap into the hall again. The movie started. I was just crying. I can't tell you. I was so happy. We came after the movie ended. We clicked some pictures. I posted them on my social media accounts as well. And from there I went to my home, because that is the way, that it is just organic, that whenever I am with my sister and I am with my mom, the more possibilities are that, and I am somewhere in between my hostel and my home, it is just very much obvious that I would come to home. Though I am going to have my exams from 4 days of now, but that's the way it is. I came home and I was just pondering over the movie throughout the night. I was just processing it. It was such an experience, and I must tell you, the imagination, the vision the director has got, oh my god, you must watch it. This is such an fabulous, amazing experience. So this video which I am recording is on a Thursday, a day after I watched the movie. I am going to my hostel tomorrow morning maybe, because I'm going to have my exams from a day after that. This video is going to be released on 3rd of April, though I do not need to tell you all of it, but I'm just telling. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening my experience. Also, I must tell you that the takeaway from this experience is that I must advise you that whenever you are going to experience anything for the first time in your life, just make sure that you put in the best of efforts to make it as fabulous as you can. As for example, I just didn't care about my mid-semester examinations or anything of the sort, and I just went to watch the movie. I just went to have the best experience of my life regarding one of the aspects. Also, I watched it with the people to whom I love the most. So these are some of the things. Also, I went to pretty much a good place to watch the movie. So overall, the experience was just so ecstatic, so happy, so fabulous. Thank you for listening this experience. Maybe I'll come with some more knowledgeable or some academic related stuff in the next week. Thank you for watching till now. And I'm happy. Thank you.